If you really want to do something, get off your backside and do it. Really do it. Don't just toy at it. I used to think of us as being like big brother and big sister to students. Then it kind of became aunt and uncle. I think we're getting to become mom and dad.
Mm-hmm. No one ever calls us dad.
No. It just depends on the type of show, how far ahead of it we need to be working. I have a list going back here for light plots. Some shows have to have their lighting, and so we have to take lights down and give ourselves a day or two to rehang, and if we're supposed to rough focus it, give ourselves time to do that. A dance company, we're going to be at it 3-4 days before the show because we have to hang it, they're going to move in and they're going to focus it and they're going to rehearse, and so it's a longer commitment. A Broadway show, honestly, if we've got our stuff cleared off the pipes the way it needs to be, it's a all in one day kind of commitment.
The students are absolutely essential to the process because, you know, what Ann had just talked about, it's all her at her desk making contacts and sending emails. But once anything physical begins, then we bring in the students and call upon their talents and their abilities. If we're doing a large light hang for a dance company, we're going to try to get a mixture of students who have done that several times with people who are new so that the older ones can teach the newer ones. And there's just so much work that has to happen that, you know, if it were just Ann and Daniel and I trying to do it, we'd never get it done. But the three of us with a crew of 12, we're going to be able to hang a plot, lay a dance floor, weight electrics, build booms, that kind of stuff in a day and still get it done.
And have people, the experienced ones, going through backstopping us, being able to say, oh, don't forget to put scenery bumpers on the first electric so it doesn't crash into the main drape. Make sure, put a hand on every light just in case somebody finger tightened it and forgot the wrench, or make sure the shutters are all open, make sure there's focus slack. You can grab somebody who knows what they're looking for and say, just go check the whole plot for this one detail. We try to work with students. I mean, first of all, we're a university, so the educational mission is important.
We didn't want to hire outside hands that we didn't have the ability to teach how to do the job. So we brought in this very large crew of, at that time, it was over 70. And it's nice because it keeps us in touch with what's going on campus, and they're eager, they're energetic.
We love the teaching side of it, and we kind of feed off the energy of the students.
It's the best part of the job, honestly. No, but coming in every day and seeing students is, for me, one of the total perks.
Yeah.
Because it's, you know, they're always doing something crazy. They've always got some crazy story. They've got good questions. You know, the interaction is fun. And they like doing the job. And it's not about making money.
And they keep you humble.
That's true.
There was a Broadway show that was probably one of my worst experiences with Broadway shows, simply because of the road crew. The guys that came in had a chip on their shoulders. They walked in with an attitude, walked up to me. I introduced myself to say good morning, and they said, oh good, you're a grown-up. So they came in like, student crew. They know it before they get here. And the student crew always puts up every bit as well as I say they will. I like to think that more of what we offer is going to be collaborative. Working in a larger group and working with a variety of not only nationalities based on who comes through, but just personality types. You know, it's obvious that when people have a bad experience elsewhere and they come in here, you know, they're going to have a certain mindset when they start their day. Are their expectations going to have been changed by what they experienced, whether it was just getting here or whether it was from another venue or what have you? And I think the ability to read people, put them at their ease, give them the confidence that we're going to do the job well, but also have a whole lot of fun doing it, I think is important not only to the artists and the technicians that are coming through, but something that we strive to teach to the students that work for us so that they develop that skill as well. Because I don't care if you're in a business meeting or if you're an attorney or if you're, you know, working with a team of people on an engineering design. It doesn't matter. Working with people is working with people. And I think that is the biggest thing that we are able to offer to the students.
There's just a ton of life lessons that if you're paying attention, you're going to glean a lot of information.
It's so funny. We did kind of like.
That's just dumb as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. The presidents are squishing me. Now we're out of the shot.